Welcome to Ghosted by the Machine, the show where we cut through the noise, the algorithms, and the black box workflows to talk about really matters in hiring: people, respect, and follow through. I'm your host, Mark Lane, and today we're giving the mic to someone who's actively seeking, actively showing up. Let's get into it. 5 minutes, 5 questions with today's guest, Albert Holaso from Vila Nova de Gaia, Portugal, a user
Hey,
experience designer. Did I get that right?
yep. User
Wow,
experience designer, product designer. Thanks, Mark.
awesome. 5 questions, 5 minutes, 5 bucks, just real talk. Let's get into it. Welcome to the
Okay,
show,
fire
Albert,
away.
all the way across the North Atlantic in Portugal. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing fine. Doing great. Thanks.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and how has your job search been going?
Okay, I'm a creative professional. Yeah, I've actually my career has been in UX and product design, specifically interaction design. I was laid off in May of 2024, and you know, when you first find out about being laid off, I don't know, for a lot of like busybodies like myself, the first thing you want to do is just like start, putting out applications and everything. But I have been pretty focused with mine. In over a year, I've only air quotes, uh, applied to about 400 jobs ish. I just, you know, I haven't used any AI to apply to jobs. I just pick and choose the the industries that I thought I could like really contribute well in. Yeah, my background is very wide and diverse. So I've done a lot of things, lots of different kinds of products, not just websites, but like devices and infrastructure type things.
Do you think AI has helped you or hurt you during this job search? And it's been a while, so I'm sure you've dabbled with AI
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, I dabbled with AI a bit, and one of the key takeaways that I got from it was that AI doesn't do it may make something good enough. It may look good for somebody that's not you reading it, but when I read what AI writes about me, it's like, it's not exactly the exact message that describes me as a worker,
It
as a
doesn't. It
person.
doesn't. It doesn't show the real you. I presume.
Right. Yeah.
And you're creative, so can AI really take that creativity and showcase it? That's the one thing I look at, and I sometimes really don't understand that and
Yeah.
how it works.
So from my perspective, AI just puts out good enough. So for a lot of people looking at it from the outside, maybe good enough is good enough. They could run with it, they could sell it, they could do other things with it. But for a creative person or a person with high quality ideals, the AI usually is not good enough because we could hit much higher than that mark.
Okay. So, do you have a secret skill or superpower most resumes don't show?
It's hard to show how you could like write it in words that I'm adaptable, I'm flexible, but really it's something that you have to experience and show because I'm not sure that even it shows in outcomes of, how when you write your liners in your in jobs that you've been in and done, like that you know, you can't really show adaptability. You have to like kind of experience it and live it. I pretty uniformly across all my jobs and in life, people have been remarked how adaptable and flexible I was, not just in my abilities, but also in my personality that can get along with so many different kinds of people.
Well, what's one thing you'd tell a recruiter or a hiring manager today?
So probably, honestly, uh, I don't know if I would talk to recruiters or hiring managers today. I'm busy trying to. So one of the biggest pivots I've done since I've been primarily a product designer, UX designer most of my career, most all my career, and so I'm flipping the script and just pursuing my art, painting, and illustration, and looking to live off of that.
So during this
So,
time, you're learning how to recreate yourself.
yeah, basically. So I did a big pivot, and I'm not trying to work for another company as much as I'm trying to build myself up in my own business, my own brand.
I'm seeing that a lot, and in a lot of these interviews I've been doing, that a lot of people are pivoting, recreating, using their skills and adapting to other, either for themselves or for other jobs. Is there anything giving you hope right now?
Yeah, I suppose it's that my self-confidence, I suppose, is, to be able to trust in my own skills and my own talents that I can make something of it without having to give my worth to a company. Long decades ago, I used to think that I could like that one company and stick with them forever. But I think the only, you know, maybe I've been spoiled by this latest job market, but the only person I could trust in is myself.
Well, a huge thank you, Albert, for being on the show today. Now, if you're hiring or know someone who Albert should meet, check out their LinkedIn profile. It'll be on the show notes. If you'd like to be on the podcast, email me, DM me, or comment on LinkedIn or any of our other social platforms. We're always looking for real voices in this ghost town of job search silence. This is Ghosted by the Machine. Let's make hiring human again. Thank you again, Albert.
Thanks, Mark.